Hello, this is Lady Shy. Welcome to my channel. It is Wednesday night, and I think I'm just gonna turn on and record and just do stuff, and then we'll see what gets done. First off, I finished a book today. Kills well with others, and I started another one, which is a number 2 in a series. That's a number 2 in a series. Alright. And then we watched It Only Murders in the Building. I played episode 7. In the building. Alright. Cool. That's updated. Okay. Which I have not done in 2 days, so that's good. Let's see. Hair wash. And makeup. Groggy today because pollen is bad. Xander was in school. Let's see. Talking a month. And, well, let's see. Alright, watched Only Murders. We're really enjoying season 4. What numbers did I say again? 2 to 3 episode, season 4, E4. But yeah, we're enjoying this 4th season. And that was episodes 5 and 6. It's been really good so far. And then I finished the book. Which is my first book of April. I did a library drop-off. I did the returns today, so pick, take. I had to drop my oldest off at his new job orientation. And I dropped off the library books. And I did the UPS return, the Amazon return, so I was out. And of course, I should put work. Okay, and then it was stream night last night. There we go. What did we play? We played Curse of the Mummy and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I don't particularly like. And let's see. What else happened on Monday? Oh, we had McDonald's because the youngest had 2 teeth extracted. He had to be put under, Twilight. And he got to choose dinner. something soft. Yeah, Monday we had, okay, so Tuesday was McDonald's. Tuesday. And then Monday, what did we have? Pork chops. Brian was burnt out, and from today, he had a hard day, so we had Domino's, because no one wanted to cook. Alright, so I did 15 minutes on the bike, 18 minutes, 16 minutes. Starting slow. Still having some pain in my legs, so work my way up to half an hour a day. That's my goal, is a half an hour a day. What else happened? So, pork chops for dinner. I believe I filmed on Monday. I journaled. I worked on Stalogy last night and filmed. I edited, posted. And now I'm filming. Oh yeah, and a print cut. Print and cut. Alright, that's about it. Okay, I can cross some things off here, I think. Did the mom agenda. I'm not completely finished with the print and cut, so that's gonna wait. I put up the washi. Okay. These are both posted, film, edited, posted. This is filmed, edited, posted. Alright, that's the catch-up part of tonight. Let's see. So yeah, I am actually quite happy with what I got done in my big old Stalogy. I still have to decorate the front. That's where that went. So those are things that'll get put in the trip. I still have to do the front page. I still have to do deco and the monthly for March. I drew it out though. And then some sort of deco page. Didn't do that deco page. I did this one. Didn't do that one. Did this one. I need a tab for that. I'm tempted to. I think since it's in the same book that it's fine if I do Monday. I think I might just do Monday here. And then I started my what I read, what I watched, and then I have to do that deco page. Then I pretty much planned out all the memory keeping. I get 2 days per page. 2 pages per day, except for when we were on our trip. And then I did 4 pages per day, which starts here. I'm gonna tip that in kind of to set off the trip to Dallas. And then I started a Stray Kids section and am putting all the Stray Kids stuff in here. That's where I got. And then I left, it's like 10 pages. left. And then this is... So, welcome back. Had a little malfunction there. But what I was saying is I'm going to use this for April in here because I liked the way it looked in here. And then I found the paper for I'm going to use this one. I was complaining about what I missed. Because these are even bigger. So I would lose quite a lot in cutting this down. And I'm somewhat reluctant to do that. So first off, let's mark where I need to trim. Get my trusty. I really need a better one of these. It's serviceable though. Or I need to get, I have a Fisker, but I lost the blade thing. So I just need another blade, I guess. Of course, I cut off I did this in the wrong order. Okay. Should always cut the long ways first. Okay. Let me keep those. I might have a use for them. I always say that and I don't. But alright. Tip this in. So since I don't have a sweet kwai for this month, I'll kind of be a sweet blind improvising like you do. Alright. Put things back. Alright. Let's find some where the I haven't decided if I'm using that yet. Take that out. Here we go. My favorites. Okay, so since I got both kits, I do have I have that. I also have get all the fun stuff out. Don't know if I'm going to use those. Big tabs. That's what I was thinking about, was the big tabs. Putting things back for now that I'm not going to use. I don't know about the pen light. I was thinking using one of the bigger ones to mark April. Whether it's this big one. Let's use this. I do not like how that is hanging out like that. Alright. I am just going to start over. going to retape this. Or try to tape it better, I guess. Okay. Oops. More securely, I guess. Tape it on the other side too. Okay. There. That's more secure. Alright. I know I'm going to have a little extra, something that says April, so I'm not going to write it down. But these are little ones. I'm just going to grab one for now. Call it week of April 1st through, what, the 6th? I'm bad about numbers, I thought, man. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I don't have dates on it yet. 6. Week of April through 6. Alright, and then we are going to put that oh my gosh. There we go. I'm gonna put it like kind of next to this big one. Obviously it's not gonna line up well. But like that. Okay. Alright. So deco page. It's a lot of paper still. I'm more thinking I'm going to run out. I can always tip in if I run out near the end of the month. Okay, dashboard. We have these, which I actually want to go ahead and let's go ahead and use them in here. Let's pull out. I did. Did I put it in here? This is going to be my spring washi. Obviously, doesn't have much in it. Put some washi down. It's kind of weird not having sweet Kwai, but it'll be back in May. I just didn't want to buy I missed it and I didn't want to buy it, essentially. Okay, now I know I pulled out. Ha. Is that it? No, that's March stuff that needs to go. I'm going to do that too, but I'm not going to do it right now. I could have sworn I pulled out a big set of sweet Kwai that was like 2 years ago. could have sworn I did that. Oh, I did. There it is. This is a week's and an itty bitty. A couple years ago. I'm just trying to see if there's any of the. So Sweetboy always gives you this weird holiday. That's okay. Now we're starting to do a week's kit. Weird holidays. Oh, I do have them. Is there any I used all, yep, I used all the date covers. I don't know why this page is still here. Just a lone 31 hanging out. Nope, it's not completely just a lone 31. I will take the 31 though. And add it to the page. It has some things in it. So it looks like in these kits I used up all like the date covers and stuff, but I did not use all these. Okay, let's just, we will do I like that? I don't know if I like that. I'm not sure what to do with these because there's so little. I guess I do like that. I guess it'll be fine. Do I like that? I mean, it's not bad. It's not my favorite thing ever, but it's not terrible. Oops. Losing a laundry icon. Okay. Saturday. And then Sunday. Okay, what else do I want to take off of this? Let's do. We'll just call this month at a glance. And then we'll put April. Put notes over here. And then we will use, I think these are too big, honestly. So we'll use we will use these. These are still really big, but they're not quite as big. There's an overabundance of red in this spread already, so I am fine with using the gray. What time is it? Almost 11. Probably stop soon. Like to get this week's dashboard set up at least, and I think that would be a good start for my Stalogy. And then I will try to film tomorrow, and I think I'm still missing the weeks and the Archer and Olive and the HP, and I have and the Common Planner, but I am behind, and I need to have a. I guess I could set it up without doing a planning session first, but I've been focused on getting this set up so I can at least start April. And I've gotten to that point, so I'm happy. So, getting there. Slowly. I should look at other stencils I have and see if there's anything I want to use in those other monthly pages. At least to give it a try. Okay. 28. 29. And 30. And I will go ahead and put the 31 up so I don't think it's hanging out for a reason. Might as well keep the one that says reveal. I know that's where that means when they reveal their new kits for the next month, but I don't really track that. It's in my email, that's enough. But it can go on my pages 31. Alright. I'm just laying these down because they're April and I have them and they're cute. And it uses it up. And I'm okay with this. No, I never, some of these are real, obviously. But Easter is obviously not on the 9th this year. So we might have to rearrange some things. When is Easter? 20th, I think? Easter is on the 20th. So we're just going to move bunny down there. There just won't be anyone on the 9th. I guess I can use the one on the 20th and move that to the 9th. I don't think it matters. These are just silly little things. Tax day is still the 15th. That's what I thought. Bat Appreciation Day. Like some of these I doubt they're real, and I also don't doubt they're real. Because there's a lot of silly things that are recognized. I'll just move that to the 9th. Whoa, I just flung it someplace. I don't think anyone will care. Birthday. See, obviously some of these are real, because obviously Earth Day is real. It's just, some of them are so silly that it's hard to believe they're real. Like Pigs in a Blanket Day. Telephone Day. I mean, all 4 for Pretzel Day. I love pretzels. Soft pretzels especially. Babe Ruth Day. That I can see. Superhero Day. Zipper Day. See, some of these. Bubble Tea Day. Don't seem real. But, where did I stick those? I just like had them in my hand. There they are. Keep that with the rest of that. Alright. I think that looks really cute. And I'll do something with this. I know I want to make it the gold, put some gold over here. But I don't want to deal with that right now. I want to move on. And we will. So Easter is. I'm going to have to take that. Alright, what am I doing for this? Let's break out some washi. We're going to stick with it in the Cocoa Daisy milieu for this week, at least for the dashboard. Use this pretty cherry blossom. Alright. I can move that over a little bit. Alright. A little bit. Put it So I might tomorrow or later take a rounder to the corners of things. Alright. What do I need? What do I always need? I always need a to-do. I always need a weekly to-do section, which is, well, let's see what we got here. No, I'll save those for another week. Those don't really go with this color palette at all. So they'll have to be in separate, like, weeks. Their own section kind of thing. Get back in the bag. Get back to where you once belong. Okay. Alright. I could, in fact, pull out the hum and chakra stuff. And use some of that. That might straddle the line a little bit better. Or not. Okay, we're just gonna do. We're just gonna wing it. Weekly dues, to-dos, journaling to-dos. Meals. Actually, no. Trackers, and then we'll get. I know there are little things in one of these. This is the stuff I should be using. Okay. Okay. Put the little things right there. Try to needed to buy. This is not straight at all. Okay. Need a drink. Okay. Could I use those too? And those are going to have to get, then I need a box here to write. I'll just use the meal plan. That way it gets used. We have these big circles, so I'm going to put 2 of them, 3 of them down right here. These are my weekly goals, the big ones that I always have to do. And then I'm going to use the inside circles to make like bullet points. Or I should probably have put these closer together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So start. Weekly meds. There's the 3 things that have to get done every week. So this is journaling. This is trackers. Okay. I'm going to pull from these because it's just easier. It's less stuff that goes into my sticker books at the end of the month. Eight. Why do they have 8? Okay. Still pretty good. Okay, and then I'll take this. This will work for what I want it for, which is essentially just so I know what I worked on. And anyways, this week. Alright, to buy some of these big checklist strips. a little plain, but this is basically what I need. I don't know what else to put. Oh, I need to find more trackers. That's what I need to do. Oh, trackers. Here, trackers. Oh, that's nice. It's a full week and it's a full month in that. That is good to know. Trackers that completely flash. Okay then. Those look terrible with this color palette. So, trackers are in here. This is my Bujo. It's one of my many books of stickers. This is strictly plainer kind of things. Alright, okay. How many do we need? I think how many did I do? I think I did 9. 7. It's 7. Definitely not 9. Alright. Logo. 6. And then actually this red works. 7. Let's add an 8th. Don't know if I have 9 that I can think of, but there's another red one, so 7. Is that how many I said? I'm getting tired. I'm so tired today. Pollen is very, very high, and I have had a lovely headache all day. 7. So 8. 8. Okay. I think that is good, except for I will probably put some deco in here later. But that's the basics, right? So, blanket. Almost done with this blanket. And then I worked on my cardigan. Okay, not on Monday. So we had pork chops at all on Monday. We had McDonald's Tuesday. We had Alright. Bad sleep. Allergies. Sciatica. having a little bit of pain. I don't know if it's really sciatica or if I like did something to the muscle. Leg cramp, migraines. I don't know, it wasn't a migraine, it was like frontal, like it was sinus for sure. Asthma. Leg cramp, sciatica, asthma, bad sleep, migraine. 6. I wanted to add that one. What was the last one I wanted to add? Yeah, I think I need to go to bed. Alright, so that's a start. I started setting up April in my Bujo combo planner, whatever you want to call it. And that fell. That one's right. I don't know if this is going to be the end place of this, but for now, it's going to go in here. It might get moved to a different planner. So yeah, I made progress in this for like the first time forever. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to stop it here. I'll be back probably tomorrow night with some more setups. Get the Archer and Olive, get some of the other stuff set up. So I will see you in the next one. Be safe. Bye.